We never said anything. There was anything wrong with it. And the question here is, San Kwarano Mudi 7 years now, Moshen Komna, na yebo mabaso. A friend of mine showed me a video, a young kid like 2-3 years, not in Sadane Mame, so Obon Paya Man Mame. And there were people saying, bless the woman. God, you had no problem with it. Now, another young man, so Babontini, no say, my mother is my God. What is the big deal here? You see, I didn't want to, but Konkonsa town, and I've seen some kind of news item here. Akorano Egrantisa interview no meka Mzbel Bano. And this got nothing to do with Mzbel. Mzbel Kramishiana, I mean, it's got to do with Akorana Samno Kayano. So it's not about Mzbel. Mzbel so on the Wawaneba, and the kid is speaking. We've been in an interview now, all kind of arguing. Now, I have seen a lot of stories. Yes, Akorani school or Korokrampono. Some of the parents are Akorani Omombawe school. No, they are telling the school say they should not allow their kids to play with Akorano. They are shunning the kid. They are all moving away from the kid. Now the issue is the same people who are going after Mzbel's kid say, a young man, why are you saying your mother is your God? My mother is my God. If I say my mother is my God, why should you be worried about that? So what you want to say your mother is your God? What's your problem? I didn't want to even talk about this, but I think the majority of Christopher more Ghana don't know. You are not you don't understand the religion you are in. You don't even understand what you are in, and then your problem. People like us, that's the problem we have. You see, if this man or this young man say, my mother and a mama duani since say a woman nipa sebio or woman ya mama ono na minim no ono na metestino as human flesh ono na sebio manum nenufu as human flesh ono na menenete se me peduane dia ono na ko abontene ko peduane breme ono ena sebio me problems see am busa na ode mame. So as young as he is, he has not gone into the spiritual realm. Ono only any said I or the country some spirit be with a spirit way is maybe bigger than Nemame. As far as whatever the young man needs, the woman can provide for the young man. Automatically, anybody who is able to provide your needs, is your God. So I don't see the issue here when somebody, if I say my mother is my God, my mother is my God. Some case my father is my God. My father is my God because my father provided when I needed it. Because ya woman, akoko would have been my God. Say, you see what they do to make sure say omomana are surviving. Even in Mwakura omuwo the deepest forest, some are praised to others. Oshe ebibi say akoko say eagle and I say bibikura ebe fan bakwa. The way akoko no protecting them mano, sa nkoko mano, that those chicken they see their mother as their God because without omomame that covering fighting eagles hawks that those chicken will be dead. Until when that chicken comes out, now a chicken can say, my mother is my God because because when my mom goes out there, she can die. But she maneuvered, did everything possible to come back and give me food to survive. So she is the person, or he is the person saying, Papa, they are my God. And I don't know why Ghana Nibi Ebani akora we ko school oka kire obane say and oka kire school ni say mama money akora we in the agro because we're bad influence. What is the bad influence here? Unless you don't understand your religion. And you couldn't tell me because the majority of Christopher sebio mama sofo no boom to say obi to say Reverend Obofo munti mujimi nti onso ne wenyesika because Reverend Obofo we are sorry no free wa onyobia ontumi nchiro ontumi kinkan. So apart from me nyame nipa or this start here he wouldn't have done nothing with his life, and it's a fact because we sorry no free no busa say Obofo dey pa na we ya oni bibia we boy bakui onim ka say Bakura na yere to nwom ne ya friend saying ai obinim uyini free wa obinim there na person we abrabo ontumi nka. So there are avenues for people to make money out of you. Mensa Otabomo, they are using you people to make money. Duncan Williams sorry for penny that is the thing. But say opesa krana samna na all kana the kid was making a complicated religious issue for you akora kete was breaking it down for Mwe Christopher. And remember Ghana for attitude be I know say in life there are ups and downs, and the ups and downs and I say as far as I live there is going to be a point I'll hit my lowest point. I will make a mistake that will go against me. I will also learn from those mistakes. Send a better, I can live better. Ghana for right now, no majority of the people who don't like me. Say, and the idea bechi no matter say Kelvin Taylor and Yiri Jaya. They will say, aha, eye nyame tuaneka every say na okasa tie kufuado. Every say na otnetne otiantiankofobi into nyame na tuaneka. It does not matter when it will happen. It can happen today, it can happen in 20 years. Still, somebody will use that as their basis for saying, say, Kelvin Taylor, and they say Kelvin Taylor, oh, Kelvin Taylor, Yario, and then nyame tuaneka no. So that is the mentality of Ghana for. As I sit here, I can make a huge mistake tomorrow. People will say, nyame tuameka, but I don't really feel. And this is what we need to understand. The way our upbringing, the way we consume things in our heart. Say Christopher, say Ghana for, Debian, we think, say we know, but we know nothing. If a young man comes and say, my mother is my God, you should tell the young man, say, why do you be? One can say Christopher Amatuano. Your own Bible tells you, or say, God created man in his own image. Osa kan Bible no fire or say where 2 or 3 gather, the presence of God is there. Now, also ye Christoni na unyankopon no owo no ana obo no. That nyankopon created you in his own image. Sa nyankopon say mu na obo no mienu ana miensa hia at a location he is with you, meaning he recognizes that nipa na wabo no when they come together they become him. Now, so because me mame is my God, then it means it's the same thing. Me papa ne me nyame. God created my mom in his own image. In this onyankopon bi wo ho wosom na so bo me mame e woni image and asa ne seso na me mame e bi nyankopon. Why do you have a problem when I tell you my mother is my God? Because my mother at the end of the day was created by the man who basically created her in his image. The young man, Asimo Kayano, Mzbel Bano, he's young. He's not going to go through life. It's going to get to a point. There are things that he saw say they were right, they might be wrong. There are things that he saw say they were wrong, they might be right. It's going to get to a time in his life. Or better say, oh, dread na I don't feel comfortable. Or they believe I'm there dread I don't believe in it again. I will change it. Or I want to change the style. Obi betina be aka say nyame tuaneka akora o start ya no why ni tree dread no sa akora na we twa into nyame tuaneka sa ye jimi no na ede abedru ha sa ye Nkwasiade no. If this young man starts to grow and decide to say what, you know what, everybody is wearing shoes, I don't want to wear shoes because he might believe say man shoe it has this effect on me eboa me obi ka say akora no onyame na tuaneka no se sia no, but he's going to go through stages. Nipa bebreba omote ewiase eye akora we asemo kebisie no. These same people will see a 7-year-old kid preaching, and you ask yourself, a 7-year-old who pays your bills, a 7-year-old, what do you know about life? A 7-year-old wo edie na wo so abrabom wo na wo be preach nyame asem. So these people praise such kids and they make them more foolish. They create an impression intende obeko asori baby na akora 9 years jano botons. And that is something that we as Ghanaians and Christopher and Ghana no. Or some would think I'm a sumasi. Someone think I'm a sumasi and Nkwasiafoɔ boom de bia. Someone think I'm a sum asia. Moveman Nkwasiafoɔ use de bia intina ehia a Christopher do no Ghana. Majority of Christians are poor. They are impoverished. They are the rich ones. Into majority of them are poor. If you say my mother is my God and my father is my God, because ya woman yano nipa mi hune first papa ne mame. Enti me who am so first no nipa na komedi me o ma meduane first and papa ne mame. So they are my God. So it's a simple thing. So we are suffer cry. I'm expecting a suffer penny in Ghana to be looking at this, listening to this, and trying to break it down for sorry for you to understand. But a Christopher do a jiminti today.